they don't know the Lord, it's a time to weep. Can I get a witness? There's a time. There's a time. Notice he used the word time to cast away stones. And a time to gather stones together. We serve a God that is so organized that the writer said in verse 1, there's a time and a season for everything. You see, sometimes it's not the fact that you did a certain thing and what you did was wrong. But the fact is that you did it at the wrong time. Can I get a witness? You did it at the wrong time. It was inappropriate. It was inappropriate, untimely time. There's a time that God has ordained for everything to happen because God is a God of all. Can I get a witness here? He's a God that cannot make mistakes. He's a God that knows all things. And we must realize that God is a sovereign God. He's all wise, and he has decreed that man has a appointed cycle and a season, just as the season of our time. We have summer, winter, we have spring, we have fall. We have a God that has set things in a certain order. And when we are in order with the order of God, everything will work out all right. We notice that in the text that verse 1 set the foundation by which the word of this message is to be fought or defended. It explicitly states the fact that everything that is have a season and it have a time. If you're not being blessed right now, it's because this is not your season. Nor is it your time. Can I get a witness? But listen, let me make it simple. God has already, he loves every one of us. And you got to understand that we have to conform to the will. I feel like preaching again. We have to learn how to conform to the will of God. And God, if you need a healing, God's got a healing for you. But your healing ain't coming to God, get ready for it. And you can't make God do it when you want to do it. My friend, it serves us well to take a lesson from nature. If you would desire, if you desire to do anything, you have to. The writer said even we could take a lesson from the slugger. He said the slugger go out and he knows that winter is coming. He knows that the cold weather is going to come. And look at the squirrels and look at the rats. They know that the winter is coming, and they go out and they gather up fruit, and they gather up nuts, and they store for the hard days to come. Well, my sisters and brothers, the word of God says there shall be wailing and gnashing of the teeth. They're going to be famine and pestilence in the land. We know that these things are coming. We need to get prepared for those days to come. Can I get a witness? Time is now. Time is near. Time is drawing close. Let me just lift these few things up here about. We live in a world of constant change and events and time. Things are changing all around us. 24 hours a day, things are changing. The church is changing. Can I get a witness? The church is changing. We are not the same that we were 20 years ago. 20 years ago, we did not have computer technology. We didn't have the internet access. We didn't have all of the things that we have in medicine. But today is a new age. told them the other day, I remember when the computers first came out there, 15, 20 years ago, and I said I wasn't going to bother with that because that was above my mentality. I didn't want to learn it. I didn't want to have anything to do with computer technology. Well, let me tell you something. Just because I locked my mind on stubbornness and didn't want to improve, it didn't stop time. Time changed anyway. And after a while, I found out that there was a lot of things that I needed to do I could not do because I did not know how to use the computer. Can I get a witness? There's a time and a season for everything. There's a time to be joyful. There's a time to cast off. And there's a time to put on. I feel like preaching in the Lord. And when I get my head here, I'm going to go ahead with it. This writer says that there's a time and a season for everything under the heavens. We must understand that God has fixed everything. It's already been fixed. The battle has already been fought. And the victory has been won. Well, let me close here, if I will, on chapter number 12 of Ecclesiastes. If it's God's will, let me close by telling you that chapter 12 says, remember thy Creator in the days of your youth. What you can do for the Lord, you better get in a hurry. Wow, the evil day come not. Too many people today can't operate in the fullness of God's strength because they're waiting on time. But the evil one is coming. And it's like the seeds that were sown on shallow ground. I wish I had a witness in there. He said that some of the seed was fell by the wayside, and some of the seed fell on thorns, and some fell on shallow ground, and the fowls of the air ate the seed. You see, if you are going to do anything with God's word, you better get in a hurry, because the time is coming when the evil one is going to come upon the face of the earth. And come not, nor draw nigh to him. When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. You ought to get in a hurry because the time is now. I wish I had a witness in here. The time is now. You see, if you're going to be blessed, you got to tell the world